Greetings, Earthlings. Neil deGrasse Tyson here, your personal astrophysicist, taking a break from the cosmos to explore a fascinating hypothetical ancient Egypt with a social media twist. Imagine the grandeur of the pyramids combined with the instant connectivity of the digital age. Imagine Pharaoh Tut scrolling through his feed instead of counting gold. What would his Instagram look like? Perhaps filled with treasures and daily royal updates. Picture Cleopatra battling trolls between applying her famous eyeliner. Would she be the queen of clapbacks, or would she hire scribes to handle her social media? The possibilities are as endless as the universe itself. From sharing their divine decrees to posting about their lavish banquets, the content would be limitless. Let's start with the basics. The selfie, a timeless act now with a modern twist. Can you imagine a pharaoh adorned in gold and jewels perfecting his pose? The ultimate influencer, setting trends for millennia. Is this angle good for my profile pic? The quest for the perfect shot transcends time. Does this headdress make me look like a god or God? The ultimate question of divine fashion. These selfies wouldn't be complete without a healthy dose of bragging. After all, they were the original masters of self-promotion. After all, we're talking about rulers who built massive pyramids to showcase their greatness. Their social media would be a testament to their legacy. Now imagine them boasting about their latest architectural marvels online. The hashtags would be legendary. Check out my new pad. A palace fit for a god king. It only took 10,000 workers and 20 years to build. Blessed pyramid life. The ultimate flex in the ancient world, now immortalized in the digital realm. We all know how important followers are in the digital age. In fact, followers have become a new form of currency, a measure of one's influence and reach in the vast online world. People crave likes and comments like ancient Egyptians craved the Nile's life-giving waters. Just as the Nile was essential for their survival, social media validation seems essential for our digital existence. But for pharaohs, followers wouldn't just be numbers, they'd be subjects. Online subjects. Imagine the power and influence they would wield in today's world. Imagine a pharaoh's delight at reaching 1 million followers. It would be a monumental achievement, akin to conquering new lands or building grand monuments. It would be like ruling over a whole new city, except this city exists entirely within the digital realm. A city where influence is measured in likes, shares, and comments. Another 10,000 followers today? Bring me my finest linen and grapes. It's time to celebrate. Such milestones would be celebrated with grandeur and opulence. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility. Or at least that's what Spider-Man's uncle said. Managing such a vast following would require wisdom and careful thought. A pharaoh with millions of followers would have a massive platform. They could influence opinions, shape trends, and even sway public sentiment. Would they use it to share wisdom, promote peace, or just post more selfies with their pet cats? The possibilities are endless, and the responsibility immense. Now let's talk content. What would a pharaoh post on their feed? We'd surely see stunning images of the pyramids, the Sphinx, and the Nile River. But instead of dusty scrolls, they'd have high-definition photos and videos. Check out this amazing sunset over the Nile, #NoFilter, #EgyptIsMagic. They might even give us a glimpse into their daily lives. Imagine a day in the life of a pharaoh vlog complete with chariot rides, lavish feasts, and maybe even a glimpse of their mummification preparations. Just another day ruling Egypt. Time to feed my pet crocodiles. What are you up to? #Pharaoh life, #Crocodile Whisperer. Section 4. Sandstorms and shade dealing with haters. But it wouldn't be all sunshine and pyramids in the pharaoh's digital kingdom. Even in the grandeur of ancient Egypt, the pharaoh would face the same issues we do today. Just like today, the internet would be full of haters and trolls. The digital realm is no different from the ancient world when it comes to criticism. How would a ruler accustomed to absolute power handle negative comments? The pharaoh, used to being revered, would find it challenging. Imagine a pharaoh fuming over a bad review of his latest pyramid. 3 stars? The audacity! This user clearly has no taste in architecture. The pharaoh would be outraged at such blatant disrespect. Guards, block this peasant from my feed. The pharaoh would demand immediate action to silence the critic. And what about losing followers? The pharaoh's anxiety would skyrocket. A sudden drop in their digital subjects could send a pharaoh into a frenzy. Were the gods angry? The pharaoh would question everything. Had they displeased the internet somehow? The pharaoh would be perplexed by the sudden shift in loyalty. The pressure would be on to regain those lost followers and restore their online dominance. the pharaoh would need a new strategy to win back the favor of the digital masses. Section 5. Did someone say #chariot race? The possibilities are truly astronomical when we imagine ancient Egypt with social media. Would Cleopatra's famous charm have translated into billions of views on TikTok? Would chariot races become the ancient Egyptian equivalent of Formula One, complete with sponsorships and live-streamed events? One thing's for sure, history would have been a lot more entertaining. So next time you're scrolling through your feed, spare a thought for the pharaohs. They might have ruled a very different world, but their desire for attention and validation, that's something we can all relate to, even in the vastness of space and time.